Так, короче, мы вернулись. И... Да, что ж тут дальше?
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't want to look around right now.
Of course. We can give you the tour later, when you've rested.
I was wondering, do you think my mother is really dead? I saw her get stabbed, but...
She was still alive and got better.
Is that possible?
I'm sorry, Emily. But no. She did not survive.
Та-та-та-та-та-та-та.
Attention. Supplies of Sokolov's elixir have reached a critical low point. Ordinary citizens...
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Ага, ну ясно, ну погнали. Ну что это? Берем все, что есть. Так, это у нас сейчас что? Это очень понятно, за этим, за Соколовым поедем. За Соколовым, так. А, умение. Сколько у нас? 6 рун. Чё у нас? Угу. Так. Мы берем вселенную. Перенос. Отлично. Шо? Погнали за ученым.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Погнали.
Just climb aboard when you're ready. What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Итак, что мы имеем в виду?
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know it. But if we do see someone, then what? We say something? Remind them about curfew?
Ho ho ho. Ho ho.
Really deadly beating.
Ho ho ho.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Кто? А где? Кто? Спалили меня. Нет, что за бред?
Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards.
Yeah, I know it. But if we do see someone, then what?
Yeah.
Say something? Remind them about curfew?
Мне нужно туда.
Chase them down. Give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Severely deadly beating.
Значит, вот все.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Так, неплохо. Да-да-да. Где-то. Вот. Я мы тебя... Хотя, в принципе, можно нет. Типа туда и вот здесь.
what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you?
Bug someone else.
Fucking longer, do I have?
Отлично. Ха-ха. Рашпеды. Крысы. Что здесь? Ничего нету. Бабки взяли.
Bridge.
Мне он не нужен. Идем сюда. Угу. Так. Интересно, для чего? Так. Серьезно? Вот. Да. И
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Aldman's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Hey, I heard you got eaten alive at cards. I don't need shit from you.
прикольно.
Stupid goddamn.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldman's Bridge.
Ой, ой, идиот, ой, идиот. Так.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew
Прожектор, инцидент Соколова.
is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldman's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldman's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Давай, давай, давай. Тоже пузырчусь. Отлично.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a living?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Так, отлично. Бабосики. Бабусики, бабусики. Оп, оп, жрем, жрем. Кто там вздыхает? Помнишь, истина скрыта в картинах. Путь к истине начинается на людных улицах. Иди, пока не увидишь китобойное судно на якоре. Когда будешь на месте, найди бойню, и истина откроется тебе. Улицы, корабль, бойня. Не, ну я так не хочу. Не хочу его убивать. Да, я его убивать не хочу. Значит, сейчас мы его...
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Ну, дед.
Teach him to best.
Да что? Да почему ты, блин? О боже! Тупой, вот просто, блин.
What did she expect? I told her they were trash.
Так, значит, улицы, корабль больно. Корабль это 7. Так, корабль это 7. Я хочу взломать сейф. Здесь ничего нету. Улица 4-7. Единственное, я не понял, что за бойня. Да. Ну, погнали. Так, значит. 4. 7. Изи. Просто изи ограбление. А, не, мы отсюда пришли. А, нам теперь выше. Фух. Неплохо. Неплохо. Помню. Ну тут, о, бог ты мой.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Куда я пришел? И зачем я сюда пришел? А стоило мне сюда идти?
Charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by.
Хоп, хоп. Хоп. Чё? Ставки.
Our pilot will fry you.
Это ни о чем. О, монтажная. О, вот это.
Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
Hey, you there! Show yourself! City Watch, wake up! We've got some lowlife breaking curfew. Let's... Get over here!
Fish meat.
Бля, жестко.
I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
Hey, you there! Show yourself! City Watch! We've got some lowlife breaking curfew.
Иди отсюда.
Flippin' Royal Dunwall.
Okay, one last time. We gotta keep an eye on things. Ready? Now, check your... check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. A bunch of crap. Stupid goddamn.
Hey, tired yet?
You're such a chopper.
Better make a pass over here.
See something? He's here! It works!
Понятно. Понятно. Серьезно. Погнали.
Check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing hills. Just
leave the oil tanks be or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Так, это мы сделаем.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Не идеально вообще. Я бы сказал, вообще не идеально.
Blow off, chopper. Someone's still prowling around.
Никто здесь не шарится. Так, еще одну руну. Опа-на.
Indeed, I believe
А
so.
чего здесь так много охранников?
I just love watching them turn and turn.
What, them wheels? Yes, around and around, like the cycle of life. Such a wondrous symbol of the progress we've made in industry and invention. As you say so, sir. And remember, guardsmen, we must make sure they keep turning. It would look very bad on your record. Very bad indeed, should the factory shut down on your watch. Yes, sir.
Мне как-то нужно их пройти. что у нас тут? Что-то надо, да?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Yes, of course.
Нет, не иди ты сюда, что ты сюда идешь? Вот чего ты здесь стоишь? Где работа? Иди отсюда. Развернулся, пошел отсюда. Развернулся и еще.
Better make a
Think you'll
pass
get your
over
own
here.
squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Stupid goddamn.
Допустим, мы это сделали. Где провода? Провода. Идут. Куда эти провода идут? А, вот они. Серьезно? Ой. А? Блять. Серьезно? Да серьезно? Ну, блять, потому что, блять, что за идиотство, блять? Итак, я вернулся. Мгм. Так. Всем спасибо, кто меня смотрит, если кому-то это интересно. Оп.
You've got that look about you, Grayson. You haven't been thinking here, have you?
No, sir. Not thinking.
Там ничего нет? Не, ничего нету.
You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame, is all. Like that woman.
Это не Рублевка.
She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. After the city's dead. She has to die. I mean, so horrible, like, too.
Now you listen to me. It's none of our concern the how or why of things. And if you want your elixir rations, then I suggest you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. And pigs mean nothing to me. Understand?
Right. I mean, why worry about it?
Disgusting smelling pigs, huh?
That's the city's dead. Don't make it 3 more months. See you in the river.
Firing! You're going down.
Да?
Stupid goddamn.
Пароль. Шикарно просто. И откуда я знаю этот пароль?
The oil must be gone.
Так куда ты?
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction...
Ты мне тут это... Не пшикай.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Stupid goddamn.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Блин, Самуэль, где ты? Здесь же нету.
Look sharp. We got a prowler. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Stupid goddamn.
The royal physician himself. You made a neat job of it.
Ой, это было
Drop him here and we'll be off.
Неплохо. Неплохо, неплохо.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
I'm working. Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Да. Ты ремесленник, все такое. Отлично. Хорошо. Очень хорошо. Дай пройти. Да ты мне дашь пройти? Дай. Расходились, как будто у себя дома. Жилищенко. Прям как моя хата. Да нет. Так, стопы. А где это? Нет, это...
The property and rights of others in these trying times and preserving the timeless beauty of our fair city.
Да, ведь неплохой.
Please be as quiet as you can. It took forever for Emily to fall asleep. Poor dear. It's okay, Emily, I'm here. She seems happier when you're here. Though I know you have important things to do. Out there, in the city.
Я бы тоже не мог спать без подушки, вы чё? Ей-то зачем такие бабки? Ладно, пошли поспим. Где мы? Так, благодарность. Ага. 200 монет. Нифигово. Кто? Зачем я покупал? Ладно. Поспим.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Что ж, пойдем допросим Соколова.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate. I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Royal physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you.
Ну давай с тобой поговорим. Сак. О, еще тут что-то. Книжка интересная.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Ну давай.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The Ascendancy Circle has chosen Teague Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice. The dance of investiture will take place without delay.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one. It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be aware that looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense and will be summarily punished by officers of the watch.
I'll leave it to you. But if you get tired of questioning Sokolov...
I could use it. King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. We'll be able to mingle with them once you're on the ground. We'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent and take her out in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
That is sure.
I knew Sokolov would see reason and tell us what we need to know. He never actually liked the Lord Regent.
Что ты смотришь? Куда ты смотришь? Ладно,
Have you ever been in
погнали.
a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates?
The Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Поместье Боев.
Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
Какая-то жесткая. Я не хочу туда.
All right to her again. She has to see reason. Please clear the street. This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landowners. Unauthorized intruders will be expelled or apprehended on site.
И как мне вон туда попасть? Ну, видно, как-то здесь. Там будет большущий лёбыть. Большущего в этом не хочу.
But she lost her voice right at the start.
And that's a crime?
Wait for it. A couple of overseers were passing and they had one of their, you know.
The music boxes.
So she stopped singing as they passed and...
And they thought she was a witch.
You should have seen it. Ran right through the rose bushes.
Drag her back to that abbey.
Та-та-та-та-та-та-та. Незаметно мы пойдем.
Invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe in here. I don't understand what's happened to this.
They're going
going to wear the same costume in different colors, and we're meant to guess. Another of their eccentric fancies. I suppose we've no choice but to play.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle on once we locate the wine.
Harold
Invitation,
takes pride in
please.
being difficult.
Вот мое
What should you take
приглашение.
in being easy?
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch a plague and die waiting out here.
Right this
Sure
way,
she'd
sir.
like that.
Why don't you wait here, as any gentleman would, and we'll go inside and make nasty remarks about Emma's style, or lack of it.
Well, we know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
You have to feel sorry for her. She's only here to ask for a handout. She must be.
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Another party game. It was fun for a season, but now?
What is it tonight?
Guess which is which. Their hair and makeup are identical, but one's in red, one's in black, one's in white. There's a prize at the end. The Boyle cameo.
As if they don't get enough attention. Then again, the cameo is worth a lot.
Doesn't Esma's bedroom have a balcony? If you could get up there, I bet you could find something.
More likely I'd end up in Coldridge Prison. The City Watch is everywhere tonight. But at least you're thinking.
There must be another way. Waverly likes to be seen in red.
Which everyone knows. Too obvious. You know, I hear there are other ways into Esma's bedroom.
Oh, don't flatter yourself.
Just thinking out loud, dear.
Ну что, пошлите искать Леди Бойл. Убить Леди Бойл. Я не хочу ее убивать. Понять, во что она одета, Леди Бойл.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Да.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
Yes.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop. Stand right there. 3. 2.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin.
I believe so.
No use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
Может, не стоило его убивать. Но в любом случае.
Oh my,
Hello.
that's
The
wicked.
Boyles.
Да, погнали.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
He's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully well trained.
Nonsense. We only just hired officers from the
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure. I trust you're behaving yourself.
You? A gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given
Ага. Понятно. Я-то думал, можно красть. Все, вау.
The party's indoors this time.
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the
Boyles
one.
hope you have a...
Hello. Hello, my friend. My friendish.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners.
This
party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Did you hear about Mrs. Grimsby? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street. Oh, hello, I'm Ella. Enjoy the party, if you can.
Sickening rat. What can I get for you?
Принеси мне виски со льдом.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
You, a gentleman?
I'll have you know I'm as gentle as...
Go ahead, help yourself. I take everything I can carry. They'll never miss it.
150 монет, вы что, прикалываетесь? Шикарные бабки.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practice.
Опа! А тут что? Музыка хорошая, мне нравится. Дверку можно закрыть. Идем
What most
сюда.
people don't remember is, the rats came a half a year before the Empress died. And the plague, too.
Are you sure? I need that prize. If I could get upstairs, one of them must
the Empress is passing. That's what they want you to think.
Watch what you're saying.
I say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together.
Наверх, да, нужен?
Some of us will be great. The Boyles, at least.
Now, it's just luck they found crystals on their land, and that we can't make the rat lights without them.
And we can't get rid of the rats. Rat lights in Whale World.
Excuse me.
Are you trying to guess which one is which? I was thinking of sneaking upstairs to look for clues. Or would that be cheating?
Зеленая жура. Ребята, у вас проблема с масками.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Я знаю, она офигенная. Сюда нельзя пока.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
Ага! Я снова здесь.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Я с тобой уже болтал, ты мне не интересно.
Evening, sir.
Хоп. Так.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? I'm not here for conversation. Join the city watch.
Your house built its fortune in crime. Go ahead, take it. Everyone does. I had a servant sew me an extra pocket.
Indeed.
Так-то.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak. Privately.
Doing all right there?
Ты еще кто такой?
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And, how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Понятно. Короче, нужно все сделать тихо и красиво, но сначала надо узнать... Что? Да вы что, издеваетесь? Я просто прыгнул! Просто прыгнул, и уже все. Нефиг тут здесь так стоять, что не пройти.
What is it?
Да ничего, типа, понял. Бесишь меня. Не хочу с тобой говорить. Так, мне нужен на второй этаж. О, в красный. Стоит.
I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
Конечно, есть.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
There's something disturbing about that mask.
Creature.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
А чё, нельзя красть? Серьезно? Что ж все такие праведные стали?
If you want to be beaten, go right ahead. Let your family starve.
Hold on. Scar.
Так.
Welcome to the party.
Anything you need.
Мне нужно на второй этаж, ребята.
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. This, excuse me.
Давайте выйдем в сад. Так.
Hey, they told me not to let anyone up here. Do me a favor and head back down.
Понял. Плохая была попытка.
If you want to be...
Hold on. I need a cigar.
Это будет долгая, нудная попытка. Как быстро разговаривать?
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire. Excuse me.
Сад поместья. Пошли посмотрим, что у нас здесь есть. Это я вот столько прошел. Да. Ну я здесь похожу, вы не против, да? Труп уже убрали? Нет, не убрали. Стоп! Монет. Нет. Плохая тема. Конечно, хорошо. Так, я так понимаю, залезть можно только там. Ладно, понял. Тогда мы что? Надо будет уйти.
Cold night, sir. Warmer indoors.
Please enjoy yourself. Inside.
Спи здесь сладко. Начинается стелсик. Хе-хе-хе-хе-хе-хе. Здесь вы опасности, да? Мы нигде не в безопасности. А главное, мы можем заработать. Чего? Не-не-не. Фух. Чё здесь? Ничего нету? Ничего нету. Ладно. Погнали дальше. Не, вниз нам не надо. Нам, значит, нужно туда. Дождаться, как он подойдет, развернется и его задушить, сюда затащить. Нормальная тема. Ждем. А, там еще один чел, блядь. Еще один. О, бог ты мой. Интересно, они уходят или нет? Ну, давайте, уходите. Уходите. Что, они не будут уходить, что ли?
Bad. Could the city get any worse?
I believe...
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
-1.
Why is no one making rounds over here? Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. Where are you?
Блять, соскочил палец, ну ебаный свет.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Что где-то же это? Пробраться наверх, обыскать 3 спальни. Что? Во что здесь? Так, я достал ключ. Еще понять, где спальня. Так, ну я в спальне. 25 монет. Не густо. Сейчас мы приготовим для сегодняшнего вечера церемонию горячных напитков. Так. Шикарно. И откуда ты здесь взялся? Вообще, откуда ты здесь взялся?
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Так, отсюда я пришел. Отсюда я пришел.
Why is no one...
Ты, в принципе, можешь вот здесь поспать. У тебя будет хорошо. Отлично. Бабосики мне вообще лично не помешают быть. Здесь ничего нету. Крысы. Вот просто везде крысы. Я с ним живу, с ним шуфа, с ним какой даже перспектива оказаться среди скучных типов. Написано везде. Милая Лидия, вот репортер на сегодняшний вечер. Как ты знаешь, я не могу быть на маскараде, хотя это же бьем, ты будешь обворожительно, пролегая ключ от всех дверей башни до нора. Песни. Она в белом платье. О, картинка, да? Соколова. Так. Ага. Ха-ха-ха. Короче, мне нужно назад. Мне, короче, нужно на улицу. Балкон. Привет. Как ни в чем не бывало.
I hope you're not lost, sir. You'll find everything inside.
Да, я хочу внутрь.
Do you? Tell me. Who are you really? Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Да, фигурка у нее так себе.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle up with something disturbing
Good
about
evening.
that mask.
Ее назвать это братья, тут просто костюм.
No guests past this point.
Да что за... Блять! Блять! Почти так все хорошо шло. Где малышка? Блять, охранник. Вот чё он туда полез?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Да
leave
идите.
him be. It's a party.
There's something disturbing about that mask.
Yes. Do you? Tell me. You're very clever. Now tell me yours. Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Так. Сохраняйтесь.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Ты можешь идти быстрее. Еще служанка там появится. Охранник и служанка.
Good evening.
Я столько идти, блядь, закрыт,
No guests past this point.
Я не иду дальше. Блядь, сколько вырвало. Где лодка?
You found her! Quickly, let's get her on board. At last. Oh, my love. Someday you will understand. You'll never know how happy you've made me. Someday she'll learn to appreciate me. After all, she'll have her whole life.
Меня подбросить ты не можешь, да? А как ты управляешь? Быстро, что ли, лодку? Что за... Так, что? Так, здесь мы наконец-таки уже можем вот это использовать. Значит, СМР 86 метров. Целебная водичка, 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 целебная водичка. О, бог ты мой, ну я же уплыл. Серьезно. Ой. Бог ты мой. Серьезно?
Didn't old Granny Rags used to live right here?
Who? That crazy old lady?
They say she used to be a noblewoman until her whole family died off. They say she sold them to the outsider.
How
Нам,
about
короче,
this?
нужно
You
вот
do your
туда.
damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
Серьезно. Вот серьезно.
They say she sold them to the outsider.
How about this? You do your damn job, and I'll watch out for scary old ladies.
Alright? And if this party goes wrong,
It's on both of our heads.
Пока шпеды. Серьезно.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly.
Ну, 2 картины ровно, это ничего не нашел, да? Ну, ладно, в принципе, неплохо. Так, ладно. Если меня кто-то смотрел, спасибо. Увидимся вечером.